welcome to my channel and welcome to a brand new school year. This video is kind of an introduction to my classroom, specifically the flipped classroom model. I want to talk to you a little bit about what a flipped classroom is, because your kids are going to come home this year saying, Madame Bara's flipped her classroom. I want you to know what that is. So we're going to talk about what a flipped classroom is, as well as why I flipped my classroom, the benefits I've seen so far, and what it means for you as the parent. We're going to do all of that as quickly as possible, so let's get started. So first of all, what is a flipped classroom? It's really rethinking how we use time and space with our students. So in a traditional classroom, there are two parts. There's the school part and then there's the home part. And at school, traditionally, the teacher lectures, the kids take notes. And at home, the kids do the homework and practice what they've learned in class. And in a flipped classroom, you're basically taking those two parts and flipping them. So at home, the kids are actually learning the lesson through video tutorials that I've made for them. And then in class, we practice the lesson as a group and build on what they've learned through those video tutorials. All of my videos are available online for the students to access anytime they want to. Parents can also see what we're doing in class. That's the briefest description I can give you about what a flipped classroom is, but if you're interested in learning more, I've linked a couple of videos in the description box below that offer a lot more information about this new model. I also spoke on a podcast a few months ago about how I set up my classroom, so if you're interested in checking that out, I've also linked that below. The podcasters just happen to be my brothers. I started flipping my classroom kind of by accident, and for two major reasons. The first reason is absenteeism. So kids miss class for a number of reasons. There were always kids in the class who were a couple steps behind because they'd missed, and I never felt like I had everybody on the same page. I started making the videos kind of out of desperation because I wanted the kids who had missed to not miss out on the lesson. So I was making these videos as a way to kind of supplement the lessons that I was doing in class. I posted them on YouTube because it was the easiest way for all my students to access them. But what I found was there were students who had been in class who were reporting back to me saying that they had found the videos really helpful, that they too had gone and used the videos. And it occurred to me, if it's helping the kids who were away, but it's also helping the kids in class, why don't I flip? Why don't I have all of the kids watch the videos and see how that goes? And it was an incredible shift in the learning, and it was an incredible shift in the dynamics in the class. Two of my classes are as flipped as they're going to be. There are still going to be some lessons that we do in class for a number of reasons, but all of my videos are done and everything is ready to go, and I'm so excited to get started this year. The two platforms I use in my classroom are YouTube and Edmodo. YouTube is where I post my videos, and Edmodo is where I post the links to the videos. Edmodo is a platform for educators. It kind of looks like Facebook, but basically it's a place where students and parents can join. I can post information relevant to those classes. I have 4 groups or 4 classrooms on my Edmodo page, and parents are invited to join all 4. 3 of them are going to be only in French because those are my classes. The one that I would like parents and guardians to follow is called Reminders and Notices. The posts in that group will usually be in English, and it's a good way to communicate with everybody at one time. There's lots of research to support the success or the benefits of a flipped classroom, but anecdotally, I've seen benefits myself. The main benefit is higher quality learning. We can do games, we can do projects, we can do work in groups, we can do all of that stuff, and I can be a part of it with them. Another huge benefit is that kids are really taking ownership for their learning. They are so proud of what their notes look like. They are so proud that when they come into class and we're talking about it, they already have an idea of what we're doing in class the next day. The only 2 negative feedbacks that I've gotten from students is 1, now they have to do their homework, so that I don't think is really a negative thing. And 2, some kids have complained because they say that I need a new microphone because it sounds really tinny. Well, anyway, the videos aren't long, maybe 10 or 20 minutes, and the kids won't have a video to watch every single day. They'll probably watch 1, maybe 2 videos a week. So it really reduces the amount of work that they're doing at home because we're doing a lot of it in class. All the kids need is a device that has access to the internet. That's it. And the important thing to note is that if they don't have access to a device with internet at home, that's totally fine. Don't think for 1 second that you need to go out and buy your kid a phone or buy a laptop or buy an iPad. That's absolutely not the case. If we have iPads at school, Wi-Fi at school, it's not a problem. Plus I see the kids every other day, so really they'll have at least 48 hours to watch every video. And that's it, that's all they need. So that's it, thanks for watching, have a great school year, and know that I'm always available via email, Edmodo, Remind, anything.